So during the study it was difficult at the beginning, and then you just get into the swing of things, and slowly but surely it's like small mini light bulb moments.
The Vanguard method is very much flip your brain upside down, turn it round and back to front, and then yeah, off you go.
We had set out to ask a couple of questions just to see how the advisor knows that they're doing a good job. It was all around about what manager says that you're doing, what the targets that you're hitting on your feedback from your manager and your manager's manager, and one-to-one sessions.
But you never consider that what a target is actually there for and what behaviours it actually does drive.
It's like, well, we don't really care. We're about the numbers and hitting the targets and how much can you actually bleed out that customer.
So there was a system that we would put the customer's mobile number in, and it comes up and tells you the top 3 things that that customer would be interested in. The information that we were given was that the computer would analyse the bill and check what would be right for the customer. But it only took us maybe about a week to work out that it doesn't matter what you put into the computer, it tells us the top 3 things that the business want us to sell, not what matters to the customer.
What are the consequences of that? What are the repeat calls? What are the reverse logistics? Does the customer return the product? So the waste off the back of that through not designing by demand is huge.
Using the Vanguard method, it's more customer focused. You're listening to that individual, so it's a lot easier and it's more natural. You're not thinking about what else can I sell to this person.
The only thing that should really affect your system is the nature of that customer's demand flowing through your system, if you like. So what shouldn't get in the way is things like targets, poorly designed IT, HR, marketing. All these things should really not impact how your customer is able to flow through your system.
And now being able to actually just go, do you know what, I can do that for you, as opposed to, no, system says no. Sorry, system says no. So it makes life a lot easier and a lot better, and I enjoy working and I'm passionate about what I'm doing for the first time in years.
You feel like you're coming to work with a purpose. So rather than just being on a phone, being a number, trying to hit a target, which doesn't really mean anything to you, you feel like you're there for a reason.
At the end of the week, to kind of look back at the week we've had and see the changes or developments that we've made as a team is fantastic. And I know I go home at night and I'm like, oh, work was brilliant today.
It's fundamentally different in every single way you can think of.
You don't have to have grass skirts and your slush puppies at lunchtime to make the job fun. We're kind of having shorter lunches so that we can get back to the next challenge. It's just completely different.
I didn't realise how miserable I actually was and how stressed out I actually was during it. I just couldn't do it. I genuinely couldn't.
I'm happier than I've ever been at work. Long may it continue.
I just think anybody who doesn't believe in this method needs their head read. Genuinely.